Wonderful.
Alrighty then. In the bottom right spawn location, we have down 1-0. Can he bring it back? It is the orange Terran player, EmpireBeastyQT.
Yep, and there we go. His opponent spawning across from him, he will most likely be happy with the spawns. It is FXOSlavik spawning as the red zerg. Alright.
We just had an epically long 48-minute game on Ohana, and if there was ever a map to have another 48-minute game on, I think it's probably Entombed.
Yeah.
Actually, Atlanta Spaceship's also in the map pool. Oh god, this could be a very long night.
That would be, I don't know. BC is one to throw out the 11-11 racks occasionally, so if he doesn't do it here, I'm assuming that it's going to be on Atlanta Spaceship. He's just saving that little gem.
Yeah. This is, that's one of the only reasons I would expect him to choose this map, just because cross spawns are kind of hard to play in as Terran.
Yeah.
We'll see if he does decide for. I don't think he's going to be going 11-11. No, he's not. So no proxy racks is coming out of BC.
I like the fact that, I don't know, he's very confident in his late game. Mech play as well, and recently he's been going for an air transition off of 3 base even, starting to get those upgrades out as we saw in the Ohana game. If he gets, like if he had the siege tanks in the first engagement, it may have gone a little bit differently from him. I think that Slavik just played it out, defended against the nukes pretty well.
Ooh, it is going to be a 2 racks, going to be a 12-14 racks.
I like this decision. It's not all that committed, and he can definitely fall back into a macro game if this does fail. But if your opponent really isn't prepared for it, could deal a fair amount of damage. Checking for the CC first thing. Immediately scouting cross as well.
Is he going to be able to see what's up by counting SCVs? That is going to be the question. Don't think so. Didn't really stay there long enough. And yeah, it looks like Beastie going to be feigning that CC.
I'm kind of surprised that Slavik didn't stay around. He didn't even get far enough into the base to really count the number of SCVs there as well. I think he's just kind of banking on the fact that Beastie's going to go for a 1-rax FE. He's going for a pretty late pool though, so...
This could be very dangerous here for Slavik. He did of course go hatch first, very, very standard, and I believe that was a 16 pool. Could it be 17? I think it was 16.
Yeah, I think it was 16.
Yeah, here comes the first Marine, couple of SCVs. Gonna have a total of 3 SCVs.
Alright. Most likely we'll see him try and bunker up here on the low ground in this position. Probably get a couple of Marines tidy in here behind the bunker, and then another one going up on the high ground to gain vision.
No Marines behind it, but he is going to be bunkering in that location.
And this is coming as a shock to Slavik. He has 4 circlings in the production right now, but I really don't think that he saw this coming.
Not at all. With
and even a second bunker goes up.
Yeah.
The one on the low ground is getting close to completion here as the second Marine arrives. Spinecrawler nowhere near done, and all of the drones come off the mineral line here for Slavik. Does force a cancel.
Is he going to be able to get these Marines?
It's going to cancel. The bunker's going to finish.
Gets 2 of them into the bunker. 1 does go down. The second bunker on the high ground.
It finishes as well. This is going to be very, very difficult to hold here for Slavik.
Really nice fight here from DC, actually, keeping a lot of those Marines alive on low health.
He's only lost 1 so far. The Spinecrawler has completed at this point. Queen hasn't taken all that much damage as well, but the hatchery is in range of that bunker and the second one going down.
Here comes the Spinecrawler moving forward a little bit. It will be in range of that bunker. Beastie can't really pop out of this bunker with these Marines, though, because they're very, very low on health. He does have 2 more full health Marines moving on forward now. 1 of them will go down, 2, that's fine. And what is he following this up with? He's just droning, no CCs yet, but he's going to be putting one on the low ground behind this right now. Queen does focus down 1 of those SCVs. Only 2 remain. He's going to be able to repair this bunker that is within range of the hatch pretty well.
The hatchery is down below to half health. And even more Marines are making their way up here.
The SCV survived! 2 are alive.
And he even has a second one at 3/4 health.
I think he will get the hatch.
He's going to have transfuse energy too. If he gets this bunker down.
Oh, he uses transfuse on the Queens though. Okay.
This might be the start of a very nice hold here from Slavik, although 4 Marines are making their way into the main base. 10 Zerglings on the way for Slavik, though.
This is a lot of Overlords, so he won't actually be flyblocked. Relatively nice foresight here. We have 2 more racks on the way at the front, as well as a half CC back home.
The bunker getting attacked. 2 Queens and a Spinecrawler. The Zerglings do fall. A lot of Marines remain, however, they're at pretty low health.
This has been really nice from
Oh,
Slavik.
very risky move bringing the spine crawler up here.
Will they lose the queen? I think, queen getting pretty low on health. You will be able to remove it from any engagement there.
Nice.
The bunker on the low ground is still alive. Keep that in mind. If he
Yeah.
gets high ground vision with one of these Marines, he could still be in a good position to kill off, well, a couple of lings maybe. If he gets lucky, maybe a queen. Spine crawler moving into position here, and one queen will...
Oh, man.
Oh.
Very nicely micro by Slavik, unfortunately. Pulls it back just a little too soon. The CC does finish here for Beastie.
To remove, forced to retreat there. More Marines still being pumped here. And there is a tech lab on the way, probably going to be seeing a stim follow-up. Or at least combat.
I'd assume that he's just going to go for combat shields and push across the map. If not, he'd probably go for a second CC. It's becoming kind of the metagame for Terrans that do open up for 2 racks. Aggression. And he just has so many barracks at this point. 6.
5 and one having attack lab. That's going to be combat shields.
Boo.
6 Marines at the time being pumped though, and that is going to be pretty dangerous. All he really needs to do is move forward and just focus on the hash rate, and it'll be down. It is very low on health. I like that Slavik's continuing to produce queens though.
Yeah, they're going to help him against any Marine aggression, now with that 5 range. And the Spine Crawler stayed alive throughout this. As soon as they gather up Transfuse energy, and Slavik maybe gets another Spine Crawler down here, he should be safe against whatever follows this up.
One of the queens actually took the 5 kills. Spine Crawler only with 1. Here come the Marines moving forward. Spine Crawler is going to be focused down. It will go down. That is a lot of the DPS gone, but with 5 queens, Slavik will be able to hold this, but...
And Zergling speed on the way as well.
6 Marines are about to join up with that force of 7 at the front.
Here comes the Overlord Scout from Slavik, though. Don't know how much they'll be able to see. 3 Marines are back here to clean it up.
Another queen will go down. Will he get that one? No transfuse energy. He will transfuse the one that was in the yellow health. 3 queens have gone down to these Marines so far, and there are only 2 of them left.
4 Marines remaining in the barracks as well. This drone kill will be ill-fated if he decides to commit to it.
That Spine Crawler going to be focused down so easily.
Yeah, he's going to force a cancel here.
And this might be devastating
This
here.
is game.
Both queens do go down. Drones being pulled.
Drones versus Marines, not the greatest battle in the world.
Yeah, there's still
and
a lot
there's
of
a good game.
And there is the GG from Slavik.